Welcome back to the grind, the weekly grind of steelhead fishing, yo. I don't know if that's ever going to get all that old to me or not, but it definitely can be a grind and it can be hard. There's no doubt about those two things there when you're steelhead fishing. It can be a grind and it can be hard, for sure. But we're going to keep on grinding it out. That's what we do. That's what makes our world go round, is that grind. I mean, I wish there was more catching and less grinding, but hey, fishing is fishing, even if it is a grind. So some of these other fishermen, they go out and they catch fishing no matter what. And we all know as people and as fishermen, that's not always the case. You know, it's just not. But they always put it out as if it's the only thing that they ever do is catch fish. It'd be cool if that was the case, but it's just not. We've only got about an hour and a half, hour and 15 minutes to live stream, hour and 12 minutes, something like that. So we're going to get to it. We're going to try and get a steelhead in this hour-long session we got to fish. Don't know if we'll get anything, but we're going to try. We've been throwing everything at them. Got a trout earlier today and a big lip sucker, because we love them big lip suckers here on G-Man Fishing. We ain't too picky. We just like to catch fish, y'all. We are after a specific type, but the grind is real. We're after the steelhead, and we are going to get them. Yeah. That's very true. We would run out of fish, for sure. I mean, look at what the fish population for the whitefish has done over the last 10 years. I mean, they have dropped down so much out of this river. I mean, the numbers just aren't there no more. Overfishing, over-harvesting, and nobody putting them back, you know? And there are people putting them back, but I'm just saying for those who are coming and taking everything to catch out, you know, it takes a toll on the fish and the fisheries we're fishing. So that's just what I'm trying to say here. What up, West Texas? Yeah, I got 2 fish today. One big lip sucker this morning, and then I got a trout earlier today. That was just a little bitty one, maybe 8-10 inches long. Come on, you guys, hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share. Y'all, let's get going. My YouTube numbers have finally come back up, but I mean, it got way low there. It was so low, wasn't even funny. But it's back up to where it should be. It's not like summer numbers, though. Some summer numbers, I tend to be up into the 60,000 view mark. Winter numbers. Let's see what happens. Got a little snag down there. I don't know if we'll get it back or not. Spider, man. Hello, what's going on? Germany, huh? Nice. I might have to walk down there and see if I can't get this back and leave you guys on a cliffhanger here. All right, I'll be back, you guys. I'm going to have to walk down there and try and go see if I can't get it. I would pack you guys with me, but All right, you guys, I'm back. We're back. We got it. What up, Ron? How you doing? Man, you missed out on all the decoy fun, Ron. You really did. That's David. We caught like 100 of them today. No, we didn't. We only caught 2 fish today so far. But that's okay. Not the end of the world if we don't catch a lot of them. All we can do is try, right, Ron? Them decoys, man, they're hard to come by sometimes. Especially when your decoy maker don't make enough of them. Well, we just got hung up again. Did we get hung up in the same spot again? We might have. We may have to go chasing again. See if we can't get it unhung again. This would be the video where it's get unhung video. Or live stream, I guess. No, we got it. We got it. We got it. My nose is growing like Pinocchio, huh? Well, you know, it is what it is, I guess. It really is. If it's growing, that's okay, I guess. I want to be a real boy someday. Yeah, it's been a good day, though. I mean, I can't complain. I seen Alex and Bella today. Caught a couple fish. It was a good day, Ron. It's all right. I'm going to have to quit fishing for a while anyways. Not because I want to, not by choice, but got things going on and I'm going to have to go get things taken care of. Maybe I'll get fixed, maybe I won't. I got to go through surgery eventually. It's coming up pretty quick, I think. Pretty quick, I think. Small things that make you happy, guys. What is it? I want to know. Small things that make you happy. Decoy Bella bones, huh? Well, I think Bella would like some bones. She likes to chew on them. Charlie Watson, what's going on? Football. Well, I'm a Kansas City fan and I'm a St. Louis fan. Football is Kansas City, St. Louis baseball. And it's all because of color, really. I'm originally from Missouri, so that's a big part of it, but I just really like the color red, so that helps the decision better. I'm doing well. I can't complain. I really can't complain. Life is good. When I get to catch a fish or try to catch a fish, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess the doctors probably know what they're doing. I mean, I wouldn't want to go to the doctor that didn't know what they're doing. You know, so I got to go back to the doctors again on Tuesday next week, and then we'll go from there. See what's happening. So hopefully they'll give me some good news. I mean, I'm going to have to go through surgery no matter what. So make sure you guys hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. It's going to take a hit on my channel because I'm not going to be able to do nothing for a while. So I'm trying to get some videos and stuff saved up so that, you know, at least I'll be putting out videos while I'm out of commission for a while. So, I done. That's like watching a live stream with no fish. Pretty routine, huh, Ron? Pretty routine, huh? You must really like watching those live streams without fish, huh, Ron? Oh, that's too much, Ron. Too much. Rock cod. No, it's not blown out. The Deschutes is a big enough river, it usually don't get blown out. No, Deschutes is big enough to where they generally don't get blown out. Like a lot of the smaller rivers on the coast to get blown out and stuff, and I have seen the Deschutes get nasty and stuff like that, but it don't happen very often. It does, but it don't happen very often. I should name my live streams occasionally accidents. Yeah, occasionally I do have an accident on the river. I like to fall over. I think we're gonna put this rod away and the other casting rods, and we're gonna get the jigging rods out and do some jigging here. I'll put you guys on the river so you can see what it looks like, since he's asking if it's blown out. It is high. It is high, but it's only about 3 feet high. And it hasn't really changed the color or the I don't know. It still looks pretty good though. So it's still in really good condition. Now you have ripples to count, Ron. I like your style, man. The thing about it, Mr. Decoy Guy, you've seen me catch fish on live streams. That's why I don't understand it, man. I just don't get it. You have no faith in my ability to catch fish on live stream, but you've seen me do it. Saving Grace, what's going on, man? Good afternoon, Glenn. How you doing? Hi, wife. If you guys don't know, my wife is a cunny nut. Give her a shout out. Say hi. How's it going, Daniel? Thank you. Yeah, Mrs. G, man. Yep. If you guys haven't noticed, I put out some videos with my dad lately. I went to Missouri for a couple of days and got to shoot a couple of videos with him, so y'all go check out those videos. I got a few shorts out, and I've got a long form. Thank y'all for giving the wife a shout out. She likes that when you guys give her a shout out. Woohoo! Lots of shout outs to the missus. Nice. But yeah, we figured, well, we live this morning, caught a big lip sucker. So this afternoon, we got to go live and catch a steelhead. You guys ain't checked out Saving Grace? Go check him out. He's got a lot of good lives going on down there where he's at. Y'all should go check him out. I don't know what anybody said, Papa G, man. Papa G, man, is in Missouri. Can't give him a shout out. The wife likes some crunchy decoys, her favorite. Oh, man, y'all. Yeah, man, Grace, you and your boys and your daughters, man, you guys got it going on down there, man. Well, you guys get the family involved and everything. That's truly a special thing for you and your family, man. Yeah, that was a great thing I could do for me and the wife did to my dad and his wife and everybody. We just decided to surprise them for Thanksgiving. Showed up and they didn't know we were coming, so that was fun. So we made a bunch of short videos and a couple long form videos and stuff like that, and everything's still coming out yet. So hopefully, eventually, you guys will all get to watch all that stuff and see it unfold, and hopefully help this channel grow, because this channel needs to grow more. I need to get to where I need to get going to. Pressure cooked decoys are the best. Oh, darn. Personally, I like my decoys fried or something like that. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I do. I truly do. Are we just spinning? Because I only got one watcher, it says. Seems like I should have about 10 of you guys watching. Yeah, saving grace. Those long forms. The cool thing about the long form saving grace is if you're trying to make money, that's one of the better ways to go. Trying to make money off of YouTube, long form is definitely the way to go. But I mean, it's not the fastest way to grow your channel. Live streaming is the fastest way to grow your channel. So that's why I started live streaming, is try to grow my channel more. And so far, it's worked out nicely. And long form is because I just like long form better. So the cool thing about live streaming is it really helps your channel grow a lot faster. So it's crazy how much live streaming does that. I mean, I went the first 3 years of doing YouTube without even using live streaming. I just didn't know about it, didn't know enough about it to do it, and couldn't figure out how to get to work and all that stuff. And finally, I just got to the point to where I'm like, I got to learn how to work this live streaming stuff. And sure enough, it's helped grow a lot. Yeah, well, I picked up decoys in the Instapot. We'll have them for dinner sometime. But yeah, to grow your channel, live streaming is definitely the way to go. But making money, I believe the best way to do that is long form. I could be wrong. Well, you got to send me some decoys that look like the fish so that I can catch fish, man. I caught a decoy this morning on live. Ron? Just because you didn't see it. And then, Tuesday I caught fish on live. I think I caught it on live. I'm not real sure. I know I caught three of them on Stay Fishy's live stream. It's crazy how that works. I go live and do my live stream, and then I'm fishing with Stay Fishy, and then he does his live stream, and I catch that many more fish. And so it's like, what in the world? How come I'm not? What's going on here, you know? Jigging away, cracking that jig, you know. That's a lot of work, cracking or jigging. Insta fish, just add water. Exactly, David, exactly. Just add water. That's the way to do it right there. Insta fish. Oh man, you guys. This live streaming is really fun. It truly is. You guys make me laugh. Hopefully, I make you guys laugh. Just a fun way to fish is live streaming. You get all that interaction from folks, and you never know what's going to be said, because some of the people who've joined in over the years hadn't exactly been pleasant. Hasn't exactly been pleasant. But for the most part, people are very pleasant. I rarely ever see it raise more than probably about 4 feet higher than normal. In all my years of fishing here, I've seen it. I rarely ever see it get really high. But some years during steelhead season, it gets so high and mucky and nasty, it's hard to catch a fish. Then you're just kind of like hoping like heck that you accidentally run into a fish, to where when it's clean like this, it makes it easier to find the fish when you can see what's going on. But I don't think I've ever seen it go more than probably 5, maybe 6 feet higher. I'm sure that like if we had some freak something or other happen, it might go higher, but luckily I've never seen it go any higher than that. There's a couple of dads upstream, huh? Are they oh, dams, yeah. Okay, I know what you mean, David. Yeah, them dams probably do help out a lot, that's for sure. I think we're going to switch to the float rod now. Float rod. Let's see here. What did the steelhead say when he swam into concrete wall? Damn, that's what he said. Yeah, that's a good one, Ron. I like that. Yeah, it is a good joke, that's for sure. I like it too. Funny stuff, funny stuff. So how do you guys talk to a fish? Y'all, since we're all telling jokes, how do you talk to a fish? Maybe, maybe. He might catch it. How do you talk to a fish, y'all? How? Drop it a line. Drop it a line. That's how. Nope. You drop it a line. That's how you talk to a fish. Drop it a line. Yep, just drop it a line. And that's how you talk to a fish. Yep, drop it a line. That's how you talk to fish. Drop it a line. Oh, I missed it. Whatever it was, I missed it. I'm not sure it was a fish, but I missed it. Whatever it was. Here, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. Ah. Na, 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 na. No, there has been a beaver down here, though. The otters haven't been back in a while, but there's definitely been one big old beaver swimming around down here, though. I'd like to have him for dinner. Dinner for 3. Me, my wife, and the beaver's gonna be the dinner. I'd like to have the beaver for dinner. Of course, my wife would look at me strange and say, I ain't eating that thing. I want the nook shies. What wildlife creators the most problems for G-Man? Yep. I would say probably, I mean, the beavers don't really bother me, and neither do the otters, you know. They're here, they have a right to be here. No, they're edible species, man. They're not protected. People trap otters and beavers for their pelts. Not really a protected species because there's plenty of them. And they're definitely edible. I know my wife thinks they're just such cute little creatures, but they are, but that's beside the point. People gotta eat. Just so happens that beavers are food. So are otters. You see, if they don't have trappers and stuff like that, and people that eat them and stuff, then the populations would be too out of control, and then we'd have an issue. So, gotta trap them, gotta eat them. Of course, I don't trap because I don't have a trapper's license, so I don't trap anything. I hunt for my deer, I hunt for my elk. I leave everything else alone. Except for a turkey that stuck their tongues out at me, and once I got my tag for them, I couldn't get close enough to get shot. Once they knew they were being hunted, they're like, yeah, we're not sticking around this clown. Yearly alligator, yeah, alligator hunts, yeah. Them alligators are supposed to be real tasty. I've never eaten an alligator though. I really don't know. But I hear they're pretty tasty. I hear they're kind of a cross between a chicken and a fish. There you go. There you go. 0 fish, 0 decoys, and 2 fish jokes. Yep. Yep, 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 and yep. They might do that for sure. Wouldn't surprise me. And many people go missing in the swamp. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Just like all them bear hunters in Alaska, they use humans for decoys to attract the bears. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You would have to really trust your hunting partner for sure. Like scarecrow. Yep. Like the scarecrow. Uh, Thank you guys for joining me today. I've truly had a blast talking to y'all. Always a joy. Yeah, that could be. Maybe the fish see me and they think I'm a scarecrow. Could be, could be. I think you think of everything there, Ron. I really do. I really think you think of everything there. Well, you got to make a decoy that looks like G-Man to put out there so they'll stop being scared of me and be scared of the decoy. Have you ever thought about that, Ron? Making a decoy of me, that way they're scared of the decoy and not me? No, I got work today. I got work today. I'm going to be going here pretty quick. I just got to fish till the last minute, and then I got to go. Fishing with Pop, huh? How you doing, man? Glad you could join us. How you guys doing today? Let's see here. Yeah, you got plenty of time to think on the live stream. Stream why? Because I'm not catching any fish? That's okay. There'll be days like this. There'll be days like this for sure. It's been slow. I mean, I got the 2 fish this morning and that was it. Two fish this morning and it's been all cast the rest of the time. Casting and retrieving, casting and retrieving. Somebody's got to be casting and retrieving though. Might as well be me. Might as well be me. Well, if you watched the live stream, you would have seen the one fish caught this morning. Or, as you like to say, decoy caught this morning. Yeah, well, I can't drown bait, but I can sure drown lures and flies and jigs and stuff, though. For sure, somebody's got to drown it. Might as well be me. And while I do it, I get to visit with you nice folks, which makes it nice. Turns a slow day into an exciting day. Never was able to get out. The darn wind never stopped. Yeah, some days are like that, man. Some days the wind just will not let you go. For sure. Probably February or January or February when I'll do it next. But that's only if everything goes well with my surgery and stuff, and I'm able to do stuff. I'm hoping everything goes well with my surgery. So hopefully in January or February. In January and February though, I gotta watch the wind because the wind can be a real nuisance when you're kayak fishing. So hopefully then. I really don't know how much I'm going to be able to afford to fish this year with the medical expense and everything. I got insurance and everything, but it only covers so much. So I don't know if I'm even going to be able to afford to fish this year coming up. I would like to think so, but I don't know. I would kayak fish more often, but I'm primarily a bank fisherman anyways, so I like to stay true to what I do, but kayak fishing is fun, so I like to do that. I'm hoping the surgery goes well enough and I get a quick enough recovery time. You never know when you got to go and get surgery done. So, but it's coming in January or February, I think. Taking the dog for a walk, huh? Nice. Always good to see that people like their pets enough to take them for a walk. Yep, you can always tell when there's a good dog dad around. They always take care of their dogs. for sure. That's what I like about Bella coming out here, is I know her daddy's taking care of her by bringing her out and getting her exercise, running around while he's fishing. Open field, huh? Gotcha. Basically, Ron, what it boils down to is I got to have my hands worked on. I have a carpal tunnel, so my hands have everything to do with everyday life. So I've mentioned it on other live streams and other things too. So it's not the first time I've mentioned the carpal tunnel thing. It's probably just the first time you've heard about it. But yeah, it's just they got to go in and fix my tendons or whatever they are. They're pretty much destroyed at this point. Your lab's name is Bella? Sweet. Your lab just chases birds? Well, that's what dogs do. That's what dogs do, is they chase birds. It seems like the last 2 years I've had more and more medical problems than I care to admit. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy because most of the people I talk to are like, "Oh, my carpal tunnel. I'm not having a surgery or anything." And I understand why people don't have the surgery, but when it's waking me up at night because it's so bad, it's hard to hold a fishing pole. It's hard to do a lot of things with my hands being the way they are. So basically what it boils down to is I need to get the surgery and hopefully it works. Oh, all right, man. Be safe. Go get them grandkids. But yeah, the carpal tunnel is so bad that I can't sleep at night, and I can grip things, but I can't grip things a lot. So you see me and I look like I'm good, and but a lot of times I'm having issues myself, so don't make it too much of an issue to you know let everything be known. But right now, the reason why people are knowing is because I'm going to have to probably take some time off from work, or time off from doing the YouTube thing, to get my surgery and get things back in working condition. So that's the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying, is because I have to do something about it. Yeah, that's what I hear. But I've also heard the horror stories about it too, though. So there's from what I understand, two ways to look at it. Either it's gonna fix it or it's gonna make it worse. So I'm hoping it just fixes it because I want to be able to use my hands to do stuff, you know. So yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun. See, like my kayak, I have to be able to drag it back and forth to the truck and stuff. So that's why I don't know when the next time I'm going to be able to use the kayak, you know. Because if I have the surgery, it's going to be somewhere between now and I'm guessing between now and January sometime. And so if I use my kayak in January, I'm not going to be able to do it because of my hands. So see, like with the issues, you know, I wasn't able to pass my physical this year for my CDL. That's one of the medical issues I've had. So I had to get that under control. I finally did pass my physical for my CDL, but I've only got it for 1 year, so I got to go back and get my physical every year now. Um, got the carpal tunnel thing going on. Had a touch of cancer this year, just a little touch of cancer. Not too bad, it's gone. Got rid of it right away. So I mean, I've had some issues this year. So I mean, and I didn't say nothing about the cancer. I didn't say nothing about all. You know, the only reason why I bring up the carpal tunnel is because I'm going to have to take time off. You know, so oh yeah, I know it's going to be good. I just don't want the horror stories with hands. You know, hopefully, hopefully it's going to be a good fix instead of a horror story because you know I hear the horror stories sometimes. You know about the surgery and stuff like that. So yeah, I agree with you on that one. Good things happen to good things. Good people for sure. But yeah, so I just thought, you know, I've only got 6 minutes, 7 minutes worth of live stream left. I just thought I'd share with you a little bit, you know, the touch of cancer, the carpal tunnel, the high blood pressure, you know, all these things that have affected me over the year. And so cancer's gone, blood pressure's under control. Just got to get this carpal tunnel done, and you know I've had a blessed year too, because you know I got my grandkid, got my grandkid baby on the way, got to go see my dad with my wife and his family. So yeah, it's been a blessed year. I can't complain at all about the year. It's truly been a blessing. So you know the next year's going to be bigger, better. Finally getting some merch stuff taken care of. So hopefully everything's going to work out there, and the merch is going to start hitting real hard this next year, I hope. And hopefully it'll help support the channel a little bit so that I can do more stuff. Yeah, that's one thing about a warranty. They don't last forever, for sure, for sure. So, but it's just nice to be able to come out and fish with you guys and share my day with you guys. And now you guys get to hear some of my woes for the year of 2025. Nothing terrible. Just I've had some issues. I mean, these things could turn into terrible things, but hopefully they're just going to continue to get better and not going to have to worry about those things. So, hand in her tummy, she stopped. uh, I've never heard that one, going to grow a hand in your tummy because you're eating your fingernails. uh, yeah, I guess he wasn't a hand saver. Oh, you guys. Yeah. But we'll be back out here on Saturday doing this all over again, you guys. Live streaming, probably live stream in the morning, live stream in the afternoon. Shoot more videos, stockpiling some content for you guys if I can't fish for however long it might be for the recovery time. I'll still be able to live stream. I just won't be able to live stream and fish. I might be able to, but right now I just got to look at it like this. It's a possibility that I may not be able to live stream or fish, during that time of recovery. So we'll see what happens. Who knows? I might be able to be back to fishing the very next day. All right, man. We appreciate the prayers. We always do. We all God's blessed creatures, and we all need prayer for sure. There's no song, old hymnal that says, it's me, standing in need of prayer. Always standing in need of prayer. So, for sure. It is a distinguished chat, for sure. All right, man, be safe, Ron. We'll catch you on the next live, all right? It'll be Saturday, so make sure you tune in on Saturday. But yeah, I'm getting ready to get off here. That's why I stopped fishing, because I got to get ready to go. But, I just wanted to share a little bit with you guys, since I've been talking about the whole surgery thing. I'm going to have the surgery. Got to. Hopefully it'll fix the things that need to be fixed. And, we'll be good to go. So, hopefully it'll be a quick recovery and I'll be back to doing what I do. I mean, it shouldn't be a very long recovery time. From what I understand, it could be anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks recovery time. It just depends on how fast how well things go after the surgery. So, any last questions you guys got for me? Because I'm getting ready to get off here. Fish when handed. Yeah, that would probably help me to be able to fish during that time, but I'm not going to be able to say that I'm going to be able to fish. I mean, I would still have to cast the rod out, reel it in, I just don't know. Yeah, I get that, Smo Style. I get that. Yeah, I agree with you. It's probably going to be a little nuisance for sure. So, but anywho, you guys, thank you for joining us again. As always, we appreciate you guys joining us and sharing your day with me and Fish one-handed. Yeah, yep. Oh, I like that, Ron. Maybe the doctor will. Maybe, maybe. All right, you guys, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. You guys have a great day, too. Remember to catch, kiss, and release the fish once in a while. It ensures a future fishery for all. Till next time, this is G-Man Fishing. Thank you guys for joining us, and we are out.